It's a fast cold brew and nitro cold brew maker. You can make cold brew out of coffee, tea or cascara with our device. Cold brew is a coffee steeped in cold water for a long period of time. Compared to the hot version of it, it's less acidic and less bitter while still being energizing and full of flavor. Nitro cold brew is a classic cold brew infused with nitrogen to achieve cascade effect note from a legendary Guinness beer. Coffee served that way is incredibly smooth and creamy with a beautiful foam on top of it. There are, however, a few issues you have to consider when producing cold brew a classic way. First and foremost, a long extraction time. It takes up to 24 hours to get one batch of cold brew, so your daily output is very low. You need to use single-use paper filters that increase production costs, and Barista has to do everything manually, including filtration and cleaning. This leads us to yet another issue, that is hygiene. Because everything is done manually, it's easy to contaminate your coffee, and this reduces the shelf life significantly. Last but not least, you have to remember about the oxidation. The regular traditional cold brew basket is widely open and exposed to the environment, so it gets oxidized even before the coffee is being fully extracted, and it tastes, well, awfully. We address all these problems designing HardTank. To get one batch of coffee, it's less all these problems designing HardTank. To get one batch of coffee, it's less all these problems designing HardTank. To get one batch of coffee, it's less than 90 minutes, and that includes the automatic cleaning program. So this device not only makes coffee, but it cleans itself automatically, and the hygiene issue is not a problem anymore. Shelf life is also much longer compared to the traditional cold brew method. We don't use single-use paper filters, and the labor cost is significantly lower because the only thing Barista has to do is to grind the coffee, place it inside the device and press start. There is no risk of oxidizing your coffee because extraction chamber is fully sealed. We offer HardTank in two versions, classic cold brew maker and also the nitro on top feature, which is equipped with the refrigerator and nitrogen top, so you can produce cold brew and serve nitro cold brew at the same time.